Welcome, pilots! This video is part of my guide detailing every high-security combat site. While I normally fly an Ishkar, for Sansha's nation sites I've instead chosen to fly another assault frigate called the Jaguar. This ship performs quite well in the Sansha Refuge. Combat anomalies appear in your probe scanner window, and you can warp to them immediately. The Sansha Refuge is a combat anomaly found all over the eastern regions of Amarr space. This includes Domain, Tash-Murkon, Devoid, and Derelik. While it can be difficult for brand new pilots, it's fairly quick to run once you get the hang of PvE combat, and it has a reasonable potential for some great loot drops. If you're a new Amarr pilot looking to improve your PvE combat skills, this can be a great site to start testing yourself. The site comes in two different configurations. The first configuration has a series of freight pads and two storage silos. The second configuration has a single large cargo rig. In both configurations, there are 5 waves of Sansha's nation frigate, corvette, or destroyer NPCs. The first configuration with the storage silos will only have up to 3 NPCs in each wave. The second configuration with the single cargo rig can have up to 6 NPCs in each wave, which can make it take a little longer to complete. If you're lucky, a bonus wave may appear with a destroyer identified as a true Sansha. The true Sansha NPC will always drop a true Sansha silver tag, and a single Sansha small frequency crystal. If you're even more lucky, it may also drop a true Sansha module. These are the prizes you're hoping for if you're out looking to make some ISK. Destroying all NPCs also has a small chance of escalating to a Sansha's command relay outpost, which is normally otherwise found by probing down combat signatures. Escalations will appear on the Exploration tab of the Agency window. A ship like the Jaguar, fit with light missiles, will run this site in about 2 minutes for the storage silo configuration, or up to 4 minutes for the cargo rig variation. For newer Amarr pilots, an Executioner, Tormentor, or Punisher fit with beam lasers will do reasonably well, particularly if you stick to the storage silo configuration. Almost any frigate or destroyer is capable of running the site quickly, with tactical destroyers being the most efficient. Many larger ships can actually be a detriment, as their lock times tend to be too long to compete against frigates or destroyers. If you're out in a cruiser-class ship or larger, I would recommend either an Orthrus, or a ship with a supply of auto-targeting light missiles. While recording the footage for this video series, I kept track of the statistics for 100 Sansha Refuge sites. Over this period, 4 of these spawned a true Sansha pirate. Only 2 of these dropped something beyond the faction ammo and tag. The best result was a true Sansha small EMP smart bomb. 4 of the sites escalated to a Sansha's command relay outpost, 3 of which dropped something beyond the Overseer's effects. The best result was a Senti A-type small armor repairer. In high-security eastern Amarr space, you'll also find the Sansha Burrow, Hideaway, and Den among the combat anomalies, as well as combat signatures named the Sansha Hideout, Lookout, Watch, and Vigil. Note that the Western Amarr regions have very similar combat sites featuring Blood Raider NPCs. Other NPC pirates include Rogue Drones, the Serpentis, Garistas, and Angel Cartel. My journey to host a complete set of combat site video guides began in 2020 with a similar 13-part series for Serpentis combat sites. I followed this up with similar series for Garistas, Angel Cartel, and Blood Raiders. If you find yourself outside of eastern Amarr space, you can check out those videos right now. If you're curious about fitting assault frigates for combat site exploration, you can check out the gaming section of my website over at RileyEntertainment.com. Stay tuned to Riley Entertainment for more EVE Online combat site guides, and smash that like button if you enjoy my content.